In the world of sister wives, drama is nothing new, but this is different. Court filings, unexplained money movements, and a family meeting so emotional that TLC allegedly refused to air it. And at the center, Janelle Brown. Tonight, we unravel a story of betrayal, heartbreak, and a family on the brink of collapse.
I still have the property in Flagstaff, Coyote Pass. We're going to split it 4 ways. And the last I talked to Cody, he says he doesn't have his part of the money to pay off the property.
Setup and curiosity build up. Introduce the setting. After years of family fractures, Janelle has tried to keep a quiet, steady role in the sister wife's family, until whispers began about money that went missing. Court records surface, not proving guilt, but raising questions, unexplained transfers, disputed ownership of assets, and a sudden withdrawal before the Coyote Pass property dispute heated up. The Brown children, who've largely stayed silent, reportedly break down in private conversations, with some hinting on social media that things weren't what they seemed. The drama unfolds, conflict. Fans discover timelines that overlap. The alleged financial movements happen right before Cody publicly sides with Robyn over Janelle. Shortly after, older Brown kids start posting cryptic messages about trust being broken. A former TLC crew member, off-record, hints that cameras were rolling during heated off-screen arguments about missing funds, but those scenes never made the final cut. Emotional audio, never released publicly, allegedly shows one child in tears, saying, "We were never told the truth about the money." Climax, emotional peak. A family meeting, filmed but unreleased, reportedly turned into a full emotional breakdown. Janelle demands transparency. Cody defends himself, shifting the blame. Kids openly challenge their parents, voices trembling, hands shaking. The emotional weight is unbearable. This isn't just about numbers on paper, it's about years of trust unraveling in real time. Twist/new revelation. A deep dive into the court filings shows an unrelated yet suspicious connection. A separate LLC linked to another Brown family member, with Janelle's name quietly appearing on one document. Could this mean more people were involved, or is it just a legal technicality? The biggest twist, one Brown child may have already spoken to a TLC producer about going public in the next tell-all, potentially exposing the truth in front of millions. Analyze both sides. If true, Janelle's financial moves may have been self-protection, not betrayal. The children's emotional outbursts might come from years of watching favoritism and secrecy destroy family unity. Fan theories explode on Reddit. Some blame Robyn for pushing Cody into financial decisions that hurt Janelle. Others think TLC is deliberately saving the real truth for a ratings spike. Reddit threads hit thousands of comments overnight. TikTok videos dissecting the alleged betrayal hit millions of views. Viewers flood TLC's social media demanding unedited tell-all footage. This may just be the tip of the iceberg. If the Brown kids speak on camera, we may see a tell-all that changes sister wives forever. But with TLC's editing power and the family's history of secrecy, will the truth ever really be told? If you think this story is explosive, wait until you hear about Robyn's alleged hidden bank account. That one could take everything we know and flip it upside down. Let's deep dive in details. Introduce the calm before the storm. Janelle's public persona, steady, rational, loyal to her kids. Brief recap of the Coyote Pass land dispute and the Brown family's complicated financial history. Early whispers of money going missing quietly spread in online fan groups. Court records surface, not a smoking gun, but enough to raise questions. Timeline shows suspicious withdrawals and asset shifts just before Janelle and Cody's major falling out. Fans start speculating, was this protection or betrayal? Multiple Brown kids reportedly break down off camera during a family conversation. A Reddit thread emerges claiming the kids found out at the same time as the rest of us. One child allegedly says in private, "We never got the truth about where it went." And just when it seemed like this was a private family issue, something happens that forces it into the spotlight. An alleged filmed family meeting that never made the episode. Eyewitness account, voices raised, papers on the table, tears. Cody reportedly defending himself, "You think I did this to you?" Janelle, calm at first, then visibly shaken. Fans piece together Instagram post dates with court filing timestamps. Theory, a property transfer overlaps exactly with the week Janelle stopped filming certain scenes. TikTok explodes, clips hit millions of views in days. Children's pain takes center stage. A teen reportedly storms out of the meeting, slamming the door. One adult child allegedly tells a sibling, "We can't trust them anymore." The tension shifts from Janelle versus Cody to parents versus kids. A separate LLC document appears online. Janelle's name is listed alongside a different Brown family member. Is it a legal formality? Or a clue to a bigger money trail? A source close to production claims one of the kids is considering speaking during the tell-all, a first in the show's history. If that happens, the entire narrative could flip upside down in front of millions. Two possible explanations. Self-protection, Janelle moving money to safeguard her assets. Betrayal, taking funds without transparency to the family. Legal experts weigh in, without context, filings don't prove wrongdoing. Reddit posts hit 3K plus comments overnight. TLC social accounts flooded with demands for unedited tell-all footage. Fans split, some defend Janelle fiercely, others call for accountability. The Brown family remains silent on the specifics. Rumors swirl that TLC is holding this storyline for a ratings bomb in the next season. Kids' potential participation in the tell-all could redefine the show forever. If the kids speak, the truth might finally come out. But with TLC's editing power and the family's history of keeping secrets, will we ever really know what happened? And just when you think you've heard it all, another leak points to Robyn's alleged hidden $200,000 bank account. That revelation could change everything. Click here to watch my full breakdown of that mystery, and decide for yourself who's really pulling the strings in the Brown family. Let's talk about Ultra more deep. Introduce Janelle's image as the steady, protective mom, trusted and respected. Briefly explain the complicated family dynamics, Cody's polygamy, Robyn's rise, and the tense Coyote Pass land dispute. Reveal the first whispers online about missing money, a story buried deep beneath surface drama. Show timeline of suspicious financial moves just before Janelle and Cody's public falling out. Highlight key details from legal filings, carefully explaining the financial jargon to keep viewers hooked but informed. Tease how these documents only scratch the surface of what really happened. Introduce the children's role, often background players but central in this unraveling story. Share fan and social media claims about emotional breakdowns and cryptic posts hinting at hidden family truths. Layer in the emotional stakes, kids caught between parents, feeling betrayal from multiple angles. And just when you think the family could pull together, an explosive meeting happens behind closed doors, captured but never aired by TLC. Recount eyewitness and insider reports of a volatile family meeting, voices raised, tears falling, trust shattered. Highlight Cody's defensive stance and Janelle's demanding answers, with the children visibly distraught. Suggest why TLC might have chosen to cut this powerful footage, too raw, too revealing. Track how Reddit and TikTok users mapped timelines between court filings and social media activity. Reveal viral fan theories suggesting a calculated financial move by Janelle or possibly a bigger family conspiracy. Read impactful fan comments to deepen viewer connection and boost engagement. Zoom in on the children's reactions. One storms out, another openly confronts parents about trust. Discuss the deep emotional trauma of growing up in a fractured family under public scrutiny. Raise questions about how this affects the children's future and family legacy. Reveal discovery of a previously unknown LLC linked to Janelle and another Brown family member. Analyze the potential implications. Is this a sign of hidden family money moves or innocent paperwork? Introduce insider claims about a Brown child preparing to speak out in the upcoming tell-all special, threatening to change everything. If the kids go public, will it bring truth, or more chaos? Explore possible reasons for Janelle's financial actions, self-protection versus betrayal. Bring in expert commentary on family law and finances to contextualize the filings without speculation. Discuss the emotional toll on all family members caught in the crossfire. Showcase the massive fan reaction online, heated Reddit debates, viral TikTok clips, Twitter storms. Highlight divisions among fans, defenders versus critics, and their impact on the sister wives fandom. Note the family's official silence on the matter. Speculate on TLC's strategy to withhold this storyline for maximum impact in upcoming episodes. Tease the possibility of the children's voices finally being heard, shifting the narrative forever. This story is far from over. The Brown family's secrets run deep, and if the kids decide to step into the spotlight, we could witness the most honest sister wives tell-all ever. But with TLC's history of control, the truth might still be a long way off. If you found this investigation eye-opening, don't forget to like, comment your theories below. This story is far from over. The Brown family's secrets run deep, and if the kids decide to step into the spotlight, we could witness the most honest sister wives tell-all ever. But with TLC's history of control, the truth might still be a long way off. If you found this investigation eye-opening, don't forget to like, comment your theories below, and subscribe to stay ahead of every Sister Wives update. And right now, don't miss my exclusive video exposing Robyn's alleged hidden $200,000 bank account, a story that could turn the family drama upside down. Click here to watch.